Okay. All right. So hopefully, now we're gonna have a decent flight. That isn't too terribly bad. We will see. There's been no updates. Nothing's changed. Oh, right. Of course, it's like 6:30 here right now, live time. I could change, of course, the time in game. Is okay. Before I go too far, I want to check that because that's kind of annoying to me. I don't know time. Like time. I don't know where the time. That's gotta be GMT, right? 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 I don't know. That's all fine. I'm all happy. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You were looking for time. I love it. That's as high as it goes with VSync on. I could turn VSync off, and it goes as fast as it can. Whatever. Oh, there's VR options. Okay. We good? Everything looks good. Assistance options might be in here. I doubt it. Time. So, yeah, it's like good. Who knows? It's not gonna be in the controls. So, yeah, time is based. I'm guessing, right? Yeah, UTC. There you are. Is that gonna actually update if I select something local? Ah, it does. Okay. So that's how that works. All right. So I kind of wanted to find something that might look nice visually. I don't know. I don't know where I am here. So I'm just kind of. I mean, like I know that's Australia. And New Zealand somewhere in this picture. That's what I know. I don't know where that is. I don't know what that is. I didn't even know that this exists. Don't tell me that that's New Zealand. Cause I think that's New Zealand, isn't it? No, that's Bulgaria. Okay. Shows how much I know. So I don't even know, like, what is this? What is actually here? Why is there no airports here? Oh, what is this? Okay, thanks Microsoft. There's no help. I mean, I know I'm showing my ignorance. Really? Okay, I honestly have no freaking clue now. I would think like I don't know where any of this is. What is that? Jakarta? Okay, I've heard of that. Sarabia? Okay. Palembang? Don't know. Okay. Really? I have no clue. And I feel bad. No idea. I feel bad that I feel this dumb about it, I think. Like I shouldn't feel this dumb. I should know more than I do. Okay, so what we'll do, and you know, it's not saying the country, it's saying states. So I could be completely wrong or right. I don't know. Anyways, let's actually, yeah, let's look like interesting areas. Let's do Singapore. I know there. See, I know what Singapore is. We'll set that as our departure, and let's go. Really? See, I'm not seeing any airport dots. That's too close. I don't. Like, there's no airports. What is this? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm just still surprised that there's no airports here. Oh, that's neat. What is this? Not what it looked like. It looks like a mountain. And then you zoom in, and it looks like not a mountain. No, it's probably a mountain. I just don't know. Don't have. But there's like all this farmland. I don't even know where I am. Okay. Wait, what's this blue spot? Oh, it's gone. What's the blue spot? I mean, look at all this. This is gotta be houses, right? This is all houses and stuff. That's intense. I don't know. It's crazy. I just don't, you know, you just don't really go searching for this stuff. Oh crap. I wanted to fly at some larger airports, not something that's just. All right, let's do this. Kuala Lumpur. That's fine. Let's depart there. Let's land here. Okay. But I want to take kind of a scenic route. How far is that? That's not terrible. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a spot here. So this will be interesting. Okay. We're going to do direct. We don't want to do anything really. Oh, wait. No. Yeah. Okay. Because we don't have the information. So direct GPS. Yeah, let's go this way. Add that as a spot. So we're going to go down and come back up. Just to kind of make it a little interesting. So it should take us 34 minutes. Okay. Take us to the custom spot. We'll get altitude. I don't know. Do I want to be that high up? Can we bring this down? We can't manually bring it down, so let's bring it down. What's the altitude? Let's do 10,000 feet. Let's try 5,000 feet. Okay, 5,000. It's gonna take us some time. It's gonna take us some time, and that's okay. You know, because that's our approach is gonna be the biggest thing here. But no, that's fine. Looks fine. We get to our custom spot in 18 minutes. We're gonna have a nice little flight here. We ready? I think I'm ready. No, we'll fly this guy, and we'll move that. We got plenty of fuel. I'm not gonna add any failures. So as far as fuel, that's as far as we can go. I'm not terribly worried about how much fuel we've got. I don't want to bring it down too low. Flight conditions are live actual weather. And I just kind of, I more want to be able to look at it, see what's going on, and all that stuff. So we're going to move keyboard off to the side. I'm not terribly happy that the keyboard's off to the side. At least at that side, it is what it is. Okay. I have no idea like what this is gonna look like. No idea where it really is. I mean, I know where we are. I'm hoping it'll look like that.
Kuala Lumpur Tower Osterigran 666 at runway 14 left, ready for departure to the east.
Oh, departure.
Osterigran 666 altimeter 29er.80, wind 130 at 7. East departure approved.
I'm glad that they're,
Cleared for takeoff runway 14 left.
English speaking. Okay. Okay. I don't, let me look at this flight assistant. I don't want to do any of the radio communications. So they're going to do all the communication. Hopefully that will be good. And then I'm going to close that. My objectives are fine because that kind of does keep me reminding myself of what to do. So we'll take the parking brake off. We're going to hold the brakes down. We're going to throttle all the way up. Closed it up. We're going to let go of the brakes. Get to 130, we should be able to take off. 150, yeah, we should be able to start lifting up. Alright, bring our flaps up. Okay. Weather's not terrible.
Osterigran 666 continue for east departure.
Raise landing gear.
Kuala Lumpur Tower Osterigran 666 continue for east departure.
Osterigran 666 leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
There we go. Okay.
Kuala Lumpur Tower Osterigran 666 frequency change.
So basically, like I said, I just kind of want to do this as a more enjoyable, relaxing flight than anything
southeast of Kuala Lumpur, 1,800 feet. Request flight following.
more specific. So we're just kind of wanted to see the scenery. Right now, as soon as we're past the sea here, we're going to have to.
67 Osterigran 666.
We're not going to see a whole lot. Let's bring this back down.
Roger, Osterigran 666.
Man, I wanted to change my call sign too. It's a shame. Okay, let's trim down, trim. Come on. I'm actually almost at 5,000 feet, so I'm actually kind of happy with where we are. Doing a pretty decent flight. And there we go. Is it behind us? So I'm going to have a little bit of an issue that we're going pretty fast, faster than I think we need to be. I don't really want to be causing too much stress on the aircraft. So we do have damage on. zoom out. We've got some time, like I said, 18 minutes to get to our custom, but we should get over land pretty quickly. Just trying to adjust my camera here. How's that? Is that better? I don't know. Beautiful flight. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. I mean, yeah, you can tell that it's still computer generated in some places, but man, it's a beautiful game. You know, I play this on, I have a handheld 1X player, and it's kind of like the Steam Deck as far as like the controls and everything, the way it's designed, with the exception of some of the touch controls, which I'm actually happy about, because I don't like those touch controls. I don't like it on the Steam controller. I don't like it on other controllers. So I'm really happy with the 1X player with how its controls are, as far as it's more Xbox style. It plays this game. It plays Microsoft Flight Sim at 28 to 30 frames per second, you know, on the lowest settings. But even then, it looks really good. It doesn't look fantastic like this, and there's a lot to kind of give, but it's a playable game. It's an enjoyable experience, and it's, you know, just, it's enjoyable. It's almost as enjoyable. I mean, you do.
666 contact Jakarta Center on 121.2.
You don't have a lot of the
121 decimal to Osterigrim 666.
I'm like trying to say that the play that you can do with having a full joystick or having a full mouse. Because, like, yeah, you have touchscreen controls, but you can't really do a whole lot with a touchscreen control in game. In a game like this, you know, even if you come in here and you want to look around, using touchscreen controls doesn't give you a whole lot, but that's the way it is. Alright, let's turn GPS tracking back on our map. We start seeing land in front of us, so that's good. We're 43 miles from our custom destination, our waypoint. So again, this is more just kind of enjoyable to watch and look at the scenery. At least we were able to take off this time without having too much issues. If you watch my last video I did last night, it was you know, good. We were still on the ground at this point. But it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna turn a little bit closer to our waypoint. Not that big of a deal. The dot on the on the left-hand side there, you can see, if you look on the map, that's an aircraft flying towards us. A friend of mine asked, you know, after he watched the videos, you know, what about mid-air collisions? That's not a thing. It doesn't. There is no. At least from what I can recognize, there's no mid-air collisions. There's no. At least there's no ground collisions, other than actually hitting the ground. You know, like you can't hit. I think you can't even hit buildings or anything. That's all fine. No, is that our? No, that can't be. I'm lying. Who is this guy? Oh no, up here. That little dot right there. That I thought this was our dot. I'm talking about this guy up here. That's this guy. We're almost 6,000 feet. Just fine. We don't have anybody complaining. It was funny, I was also watching the stream, or watching the video I put up yesterday, and recognizing, you know, this is an ultra widescreen monitor, so I uploaded in this ultra widescreen format. And I recognized that if I was playing, you know, where it was an ultra widescreen, and I saw basically only what's in between those windows, or a little bit more, just a little bit more, or in between those pillars, and just what's in that window, I recognized when they said notify tower when aircraft is in sight, you would have already been long gone.
Landing gear.
Oh, don't tell me landing gear. I'm not landing. I just kind of wanted to get down a little bit, see what we see. Look at all those trees. And I know this probably sounds like weird to people, but man. Look at all those trees. You know, I live in the desert. I don't see a whole lot of trees. So that's kind of crazy. That's intense. And there's little patches of I would guess that's actually probably clouds in the picture, but because, yeah, those are clouds in the picture, but because Microsoft Bing doesn't know how to deal with the clouds in the pictures, yeah, and putting trees in there. Oh, that's weird. That's cool, but I mean, it's weird but cool. Like they're actually supposed to be full of trees, but those are just clouds. That's funny. But how the game handles populating trees and forest areas and dense areas like that, based upon the map data, is kind of interesting. Even seeing how it handles recognizing homes or houses and, you know, trees and bushes. It actually, for this being just a game, just a flight sim, the technology here is crazy. Like, what they've done in the background, like, I have to really just be like, man, the developers, and I don't mean just the coders, I mean everybody, the designers of the game, of how it all works, is just intense. It's amazing. You know, look at all those trees. Okay, so we're just seeing a bunch of trees, which is fine. kind of want to pass through these trees and kind of see what else there is to see, especially as we get over this river. So I'm wondering if there's gonna be homes of some sort, and what that looks like as far as it's generated on the map. Or generated from the map and in the environment. Stable. Let's go up a little bit. Whoops. Let's go up with our altitude. Come on. Trim up. Okay, we're heading up in the trim, so let's go up, face down. Yeah. Oh, see, that's interesting. Yeah, because that uses, the imagery data to basically pick up, you can see little cars going there, uses the imagery data to pick up what the housings or the buildings look like as far as an outline, and then it just creates little houses. Just creates little things. I know that engine whine is intense from that viewpoint. Let's see if I can. There's that river. Still kind of going down in altitude. We should be up at 5,000. But you know what? Again, this is just enjoy flight, not really stressing about staying with altitudes or anything like that. Speed up a little bit. Yeah, let's look at all that farmland. Go ahead, top down. That's crazy. I hate this wheel. This trim wheel is always like backwards to me. I know that rolling it up should take me down, and rolling it back, rolling it forward takes me down, rolling it back should take me up. It's like sometimes it just messes me up. I don't know why. It shouldn't, because I know pulling back should go up, forward should go down. Let's, I was going to say let's go up in the altitude a little bit, but there we go. Keep our speed up. It's more in line with what I wanted to do. Let's stay there. Trying to watch my airspeed, make sure my altitude's doing good. I'm not changing in vertical speed. if you live by here and you're watching my video, that's amazing and cool. That's a thing. You just think about that whole concept. But if you live anywhere near here and you are seeing this, you know, drop a comment, because that's intense. But I pick a random place. Granted, it's, you know, two airports of the only airports in the vicinity of each other here in the game, at least, that it knows of. And I don't know enough about this area to say, you know, like the quality of life there. I'm sure it's fine for the most part. Like every place, you know, there's gotta be. Oh, what the heck's going on? Oh, this game sometimes. Look at this. What is this? What happened? I know that my custom marker was midline there. I know, I saw it. It went, but now look at what's going on. What? I don't know. Sometimes this game is super weird. Anyways, yeah. Like if you live in this area, you're watching this game, watching this video, and you see, you know, this area, you know this area, you know, say something. Let me know that you've watched this video and like, because that's crazy. That's crazy to me that possibility exists. Like, I don't know, like, the quality of internet. I don't know the quality of living out in this area. Or maybe you grew up in this area and you've moved elsewhere. I don't know. What's going on with the GPS here? I really don't understand what's going on with the GPS coordinates. No, let's do this. That all looks good. So I'm going to come in here to the actual GPS system. Wow, thank you. Okay. Let's look at the flight plan. Kualanamu. I'm not gonna try it anymore because I don't know. Kualanamu International. We're gonna do a direct 2. Let's activate that direct 2. There we go. There, it's fixed it. So that's just GPS weirdness. Okay. Alright. Fine. Okay. So, I mean, it's a lot more forest than I was kind of expecting it to be. Than I was kind of expecting maybe to see a little bit more populated areas. I think is probably more the way I want to describe it. You know, population dense areas. That is what it is. I mean, it's, you know. let's still got 118 miles, so let's kind of get some altitude here. Get some speed going.
Jakarta Center Austerate Rim 666. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Austerate Room 666, Jakarta Center. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Cleared through Bravo airspace Austerate Rim 666.
Going 382 miles an hour. No, come on. 372. Let's bring our vertical speed back down a little bit. Keep going forward. All right, there we go. 400 nautical miles an hour right now. Slow that down. There we go. I mean, I've still got 100 miles to go, so 400 miles an hour, that should get us approximately 15 minutes. But even then, it's going to take a lot longer than that, so we're probably got a good half an hour, 40 minutes to go until we're landing. So, here we go. That's what we're doing today. But look at this. Look at this. Man, look at all that farmland. That's one of the things you don't really think about too much, is just how much farming we have to do to keep food available for people, right? Like, I don't know. Just one of those things. Alright, let's keep speed up here. I don't know, like, do I want to go up higher in altitude? As soon as I get too high in altitude, like, as soon as I hit, like, as soon as I hit like 22,000 feet, I'm going to be like, oh crap, I have to bring it back down now, and that's going to take forever. Now let's bring it up to 25,000 feet. Bring it back down. As my contacts want to bug out on me. Alright, 25,000 feet. There we go, 440 nautical miles an hour. Bring that back down. 455. I look at this game, and as the more I understand of how, how flying works, just in general, flying low altitude, flying high altitude, and all of that stuff. That kind of just it amazes me that as a society, we understand these concepts, and these are things that we have. Let alone we can simulate it pretty good. It's astonishing. Again, so like looking at all this farmland, right? The water, the trees, and just, all of that is amazing to me, especially since I live in the desert here. I don't have a forest. If I go out my backyard, or if I go out my front yard, I end up in desert, like literally just land. There's no trees. If I go, on my way to work in the morning, the road that we all take to work, there's no trees. That's the only trees you find are very rare, where there might be water underground. There's bushes, not tall bushes. Bushes are probably no taller than the waist. Standing next to it. So, seeing farmland, you can't just go outside and start plowing dirt and then there's farmland. You can't just start growing stuff. You actually have to irrigate it. You have to do all this other stuff that, I'm sure that you have to do in these other places too, but it's like, you don't get that. It's not as simple as this looks right here. You don't have trees. You don't have trees for miles and miles and miles. So, it's just, because I grew up in the desert. I grew up where it's, your summers are, like right now, today it was 108 at its max. A couple days ago it was 111. Yeah, I live in California, right? So it's not like I can't go to places that's farmland, or I can't go to places that's mountainous, or I can't go to the beach. I can, in a day, I can do that. To where, yeah, like most of these people here in this country, you probably can't go to the beach and really mountains in the same day, or, in 2 days. And you've got forest. That's all you see. So, I don't know. It's just... it's kind of amazing. Oh, that's right. I can turn this joystick around, can't I? As I'm heading straight into the ground. Looking at the joystick. Of course I can. It's okay. I'm still trying to bring down our altitude, bring it back down to... I got 7,000 feet to go. Yeah, so 7,000 feet to go, and 45 miles to go forward, so we're fine. But yeah, just all those trees. It just amazes me. Speed up a little bit. Okay, we're 47 minutes into the video. Alright, let's see how far are we. Should we get into the airspace here? Start hearing the radio traffic, I believe. Any moment, I presume. We're only, 38 miles away, so we need to start considering landing and what we're doing for landing, I guess. These little rivers, oh man, see, I don't get that. We don't have little rivers here. That's not a thing I have. I can't go down to the river. You know, that's crazy. Not, at least not in my city. Not within minutes. You know, like, I gotta think about it. Like, there's probably people actually who just go out there and go fishing in those rivers. A bunch of little houses right here. I want to look at those. We're almost 5,000 feet though. See, that's crazy. This game kind of amazes me now. Yeah, we're 5,000 feet. We're close enough. I don't really get it too far off track. But, it's like, look at those little buildings there. Like, I know I don't know how accurate. I know this is probably not very accurate at all. You know, for some of this. I'm trying to look, of course. Okay, I need to pull up. See, that's crazy. That's all. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea, like, what's.
Foster Abram 666 contact, mid-on approach on 120.65. Good day.
Okay, I need to slow
Going
down.
to 120.65 Osterigran 666. Medan approach Osterigran 666 3,300 feet.
Bring the flaps down.
Osterigran 666 Medan approach altimeter 29er.80 continue as planned.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
We're gonna hear it tell us about landing gear all the time now.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
So
Landing
hopefully we'll
gear.
get clearance to
Landing.
land.
Lion Inter 9er 71, you are 11 miles northeast of Polonia. Contact tower on 118.6 when inbound on the approach.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Look, I know.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Okay, I'm gonna bring my flaps up so they stop telling me.
Tower on 118.6 Lion Inter 9er 71.
Okay, so one thing I do know, landing patterns, you need to be 1,000 feet, you know, for above the airport, above the landing area or something like that. I was reading some threads of how to land in real life, stuff like that. So I'm kind of close to 1,000. So I think I want to stay below 3,000 feet for landing. But you want to be 1,000 feet above your landing strip, your landing area, your runway. So we should be 1,022 feet as we come in for landing. So I'm going to bring, we're 12 miles in. I'm going to bring down my landing gear. I'm going to bring down my flaps. I'm going to bring up my speed a little bit, or my engines. Oh, okay. I did not expect fog. Of course. This is not going to be easy. Alright. That's okay. That's okay. We're alright. Uh-huh. Look at those little buildings. Look at those buildings. Oh. I'm paying attention to too many things. Oh boy. Oh, is this a waypoint? Oh, poop. I don't know where we are for. Oh boy. No, we've got to be pretty close to the airport, right? This is the. Yeah. Okay. This is not just. It is a waypoint, but it's like the approach waypoint, I think. So we're pretty good. We don't want to be 22 feet off the ground. But I think we're pretty good as far as altitude. And once we hit that point, we'll get to approach. So I'm gonna go a little wide here of this because I know me. Oh boy. I was not prepared for fog. Go a little wide. And going up pretty wide. There's still 164 nautical miles an hour, so that's pretty good as far as keeping up here. I'm gonna press it a little bit more, keep us going. I don't remember what our. I should have waited until I got there to bring my landing gear down, but you know what? Whatever. This was not meant to be like a hard flight. If I crash, I crash. That sucks. But I am not intending to. That's for sure. I don't want to crash. I would like to land safely. Okay. Really? 24 miles? No. I think you're a little wrong there. What are we doing? This looks like the airport. Okay. Huh. Did I choose a landing pad or something? No, it gave me... I don't like this. What are we doing? What's going on here? That's supposed to be my... See, I love Microsoft Flight Simulator. Right. So, now I'm kind of stuck because I have to, like, fully pay attention to what I'm doing here with the joystick. There's clearly not an airport here. And my, my co-pilot's not really helping me out.
Tower Ostarigrim 666 is 4 miles southwest, 1,600 feet, with Oscar to land.
Thanks.
Ostarigrim 666 Tower Airport is currently IFR. Request denied.
Stall.
Medan approach Ostarigrim 666 is type Cessna C 705 miles southwest of Polonia, 1,500 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Stall.
Ostarigrim 666 Medan approach. Squawk 270 tree.
Stall. Stall.
Squawk 270 tree Ostarigrim 666.
Ostarigrim 666 radar contact 5 miles southwest of Polonia, 1,000 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace. Maintain own navigation.
Oh, thanks.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace Ostarigrim 666. Medan approach Ostarigrim 666 4 miles southwest of Polonia. Request IFR to Polonia. Ready to copy.
Ostarigrim 666 is cleared to Polonia Airport as filed. Squawk 270 tree.
Ostarigrim 666 cleared to Polonia Airport as filed. Squawk 270 tree.
Ostarigrim 666 readback correct. Radar contact 1,300 feet. Altimeter 29.80, turn left, heading 045, proceed on course climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Medan approach, our aviation 1911 is at 10,100 feet, descending 3,000 feet. Our aviation 1911 Medan approach altimeter 29.80, continue to Horus as planned.
Turn left heading 045, resume on navigation climb and maintain 5,000 feet Ostarigrim 666.
Stall.
Medan approach Ostarigrim 666 requests destination change to Polonia.
Stall.
Ostarigrim 666 is cleared to Polonia Airport as filed. Squawk 270 tree.
Ostarigrim 666
Why am I-
cleared to Polonia Airport as filed. Squawk 270 tree.
Ostarigrim 666 readback correct. Radar contact 1,100 feet. Altimeter 29.80, turn left heading tree 10, resume on navigation climb and maintain 8,000 feet.
Turn left heading tree 10, proceed on course climb and maintain 8,000 feet Ostarigrim 666.
Ostarigrim 666
Oh, poop.
you are 3 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect VOR DME runway 2 tree approach via Horus transition. Cleared to Horus.
Maintain present present heading and altitude. Expect VOR DME runway 23 approach via Horus transition cleared to Horus Osterigrim 666.
I don't know where I'm going.
Medan approach Osterigrim 666 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Osterigrim 666, continue to Horus turning and following heading 075. Our aviation 1911 traffic is 7 o'clock, 4 miles at 3,700 feet Cessna C700. Report them in sight.
Continue to Horus turning and following heading 075 Osterigrim 666.
Our aviation 1911, you are 7 miles northeast of Polonia. Contact tower on 118.6 when inbound. Tower on 118.6, our aviation 1911.
Osterigrim 666 would like visual runway 23 approach.
Osterigrim 666, you are 7 miles north. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 23 approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 23 approach Osterigrim 666.
I can do this.
Osterigrim 666 traffic is 2 o'clock 3 miles at 5,000.
You don't need me to... Oh, Jesus, come on. I don't need to frickin'... I see them.
Medan approach Osterigrim 666 requesting vector to
I'm
next
not-
waypoint.
Osterigrim 666, turn left, heading tree 20.
Turn left heading tree 20 Osterigrim 666. Osterigrim 666 have the traffic.
Oh, look at that rainbow.
Medan approach Osterigrim 666 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Osterigrim 666, turn left, heading tree 20.
Turn left heading tree 20 Osterigrim 666.
Right? Do you... what? Do you have any idea where I'm actually going?
Medan approach Osterigrim 666 requesting vector to next waypoint.
I don't...
Osterigrim 666, turn right heading tree 55.
Oh, okay.
Turn right heading tree 55 Osterigrim 666.
I don't know. How long is this taking now? We're now past an hour, of course. You know, let's cancel the
Medan
IFR.
approach Osterigrim 666 would like to cancel IFR.
Osterigrim 666 IFR flight plan is canceled radar service terminated. Squawk 7000. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Oh my god.
Medan approach Osterigrim 666 is type Cessna C700 17 miles north of Polonia 5,300 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Osterigrim 666 approach. Squawk 5465.
Squawk 5465 Osterregrim 666.
Osterregrim 666 radar contact 19 miles north of Polonia, 5,900 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
I don't want to be cleared through the chair. Okay.
Cleared through the Charlie
Alright.
airspace
I
Osterregrim
gotta
666.
stop you from apparently telling
Tower Osterregrim 666 is 20 miles north, 6,400 feet with Oscar to land.
Altimeter 29.801 at 8. Make straight in runway 23.
Fly straight in runway 23 Osterregrim 666.
I don't know. I'm still trying to understand how landing works. So, I'm not. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just...
Landing here. Landing here. Landing here.
I think I want to
Landing
get
here.
my
Landing
airspeed
here.
down a little bit more
Landing
than
here.
200
Landing
before I bring
here.
my landing gear
Landing.
down.
Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here.
Okay. Bruh. Sometimes I don't
Our
know.
aviation 19er 11 turn next taxiway.
Like the worst part, okay, the worst part of this is that in the middle of me trying to land here,
Our aviation 19er 11, follow the aircraft up final. Wind 210 at 8. Clear to land runway 23.
Stall.
I know we're stalling.
Clear to land runway 23, our aviation 19er 11.
Still got 6 miles to go. Yeah, I know I'm too fast. That's okay. We're just barely too fast. You'll slow down once I get my flaps in a little bit more. See? There we go. Wow, look at that. Keep our air up. Airspeed. There we go. Oh boy. So this is the good thing I like about Flight Sim, is that it does give you the pattern entries.
Our aviation 19er 11 exit runway when able.
Yeah. Well, here we go. So we're a minute, 1 hour 12 minutes in. Pretty decent flight. And we're coming into some fog. This is my first time landing in fog, which shouldn't be too bad. I still got the, you know, the visuals. You know, all this guidance is. Straighten up here. Oh, whoa. That's one thing I don't like about this. I mean, of course, there's one thing. Yeah.
Yeah. At 8.
Yeah, I know.
Clear to land runway 23.
Acknowledge.
Clear to land runway 23 Osterigrim 666.
I mean, I thought I had clearance when you told me I had clearance in the first place. But now that I'm in approach, now you tell me I have clearance again? That's nice. Okay, I'm a little low. Okay. Yeah, a little rough. I need to train a little bit more on my landing, apparently.
Osterigrim 666, turn next taxiway.
Know what the next taxiway is. Up there, so we've got a little ways to go.
Osterigrim 666,
Yep,
turn next taxiway.
I'm aware. Are you wanting me to respond? No. Look, I've got a ways to go to the next taxiway, okay? My trim is all the way down, so if I even try to take off, it's not gonna let me. Okay, so we're coming up to the next taxiway. I believe that's the next taxiway. Yeah, it should be. There we are. Okay, let's slow down a bit.
Off-to-Regrim 666, turn next taxiway.
Apparently this is not the taxiway. The next.
Off-to-Regrim 666, contact ground on 130.3.
Alright, well, this looks like a road.
130.3 Osterregrim 666.
Okay, this looks like a road that, yeah.
Ground Osterregrim 666, request taxi to the gate.
Osterregrim 666 taxi to gate 7 via taxiway Alpha.
I assume that's the only taxiway you've got, which is the one I'm on.
Taxiing to gate 7 via taxiway Alpha Osterregrim 666.
You're gonna give me, nope, nope, I see nothing. Do you know where I am? I don't know where I am, so let's go this way. No idea. No clue where the gate is. Let's see if I can spot. No. No clue. So we're just gonna kind of drive around, I guess, until we get to the spot where I can get close to a gate, or what looks like a gate, or to the terminal. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I see it. I see, you know, taxiway spot coming up. I'm going over speed, which is fine. Alright, let's I don't know where gate 7 is. I'm gonna, you know what? Let's say that's probably 10. So not, or you know, let's see, maybe that's 7 right there. No idea. Oh, actually, you know what? It looks like there's a spot. I don't know. Let's. I can't tell. I mean, that's clearly not even. Look, here's what we're doing. Dead center of the terminal. There's your doors, right there. And just go out through the doors right there. Right, you can go in right there, and but yeah, okay, that's what we're doing. I'm probably gonna get fined for being in the wrong spot, but let's shut down the engines. Call it a day. parking brake on. All right. That was. That was a long flight. I did not expect that to be that long. But there we are. WMKK to WIMM. And let's look those up because no idea, right? WMKK. So that was the Kuala Lumpur International Airport in Malaysia. Is where it came from. Thanks, Google. And then WIMM is the MRC Weatherall Institute of Molecular. No. That's not right. That's not an airport. Yeah, WIMM Airport. The Kualanamu International Airport in Indonesia. There we are. So, yeah, taking a nice little scenic route. Malaysia to Indonesia. That's fun. So yeah, again, if you live in between Malaysia and Indonesia, and you watching this video, and you may have seen your area where I flew over, leave a comment. Let me know, because that would be crazy. I mean, just I don't know. That's just crazy to me. But yeah, if you watch this entire 1 hour and 25 minutes now video, thanks for watching. A nice long hour flight, long 1 hour and 3 minutes. It could have been shorter if we didn't have to go around because of weather, but that's what it is. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna try and do some more. Maybe I don't know if I can do some more tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. I'll try to. I don't really know what I'm doing right now, that's for sure. But just kind of having fun playing Flight Sim. Anyways, thanks for watching, and yeah, like and subscribe if you like this stuff too. That lets me know. All right, thanks. Bye.